Today we'll be covering Amazon CodeGuru. And first, to access CodeGuru, you just have to be at the AWS Management Console. From there, you can go ahead and either search for CodeGuru, or you can scroll down to Machine Learning and click on that second link there for Amazon CodeGuru. The first thing it'll do is take you to the dashboard if you've already accessed CodeGuru before, but if you haven't, you'll see the landing page. And essentially, it's just a little description of CodeGuru, some of its features and highlights. It's just talking about how it provides intelligent recommendations for your application. It focuses on code quality, efficiency, and performance for your Java applications. And CodeGuru is actually split up into two smaller subservices. There's CodeGuru Reviewer and CodeGuru Profiler. Reviewer helps with those code reviews, and Profiler helps once your code is actually being hosted, and it'll let you know if there are any lines of code that are hindering the performance, or if there are any defects in code as well that it can pick up. So the first thing we'll do is check out CodeGuru Reviewer. And to do that, we can go ahead and associate a repo with CodeGuru. And you can choose two different services, GitHub or AWS CodeCommit. Now, it's important to note that with GitHub, this only works with GitHub Public. It doesn't work with GitHub Enterprise or GitHub any private repo. So the first thing we need to do is connect it to our GitHub account. I've already gone ahead and done this. And then from there, we want to associate it with a specific repo. In this case, I want to associate it with this repo over here, AWS CodeGuru Profiler sample application. And then from here, you just have to click on that orange button, Associate, and it'll connect that repo to CodeGuru Reviewer. And so now let's go ahead into my GitHub repo over here, and this is the application that we're working with. I've already gone ahead and introduced a pull request with some inefficient code in there just to see what CodeGuru, the recommendations it provides. So we can go ahead and click on that pull request. Now, one of the things to note here is this wasn't instant. As soon as I made that pull request, it took a couple of minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, before CodeGuru gave the recommendations on what it would like to see changed in my code. So right away, you can see that it gave those recommendations over here, and you can see it says recommendation generated by CodeGuru Reviewer. This first recommendation over here is saying that we're using an outdated S3 list objects API, and it's recommending that we take advantage of the newer API, and it gives instructions and a link to follow those instructions. So one of the strengths of CodeGuru Reviewer is AWS best practices. So that's CodeGuru Reviewer. Now let's switch over to CodeGuru Profiler. So let's go back to CodeGuru. From here, let's click on the dashboard. And I've already associated this code with Profiler as well, but to do that, you just have to create a profiling group. You create a name, it'll give you some code. Let me just switch over to my code, and it's going to ask you to just put in this sample code into your application over here, which will then create a new thread to help profile your application. From here, I call this demo profiling group, so I'm going to go ahead and click on demo profiling group. And there's many different ways of seeing the visualizations that Profiler is doing with their code. Over here is taking a look at the overview. On the top, it's showcasing everything that's being run by the CPU. If we hover over something, we can get a little bit more information on that specific process. On the bottom over here, we can see that there are three threads listed in alphabetical order that are running right now, and here are all the sub-processes for those that are running. So it just gives you that view. You can also take a look at other views for CodeGuru Profilers. Hotspots. Hotspots will tell you what's eating up most of that CPU. So we can see right away that this Gregorian calendar compute fields module over here is eating up most of our CPU. The other thing we can do is check out recommendations. So recommendations over here will just tell us different things in our code that are taking a reasonable amount of CPU time or something that's not efficient. The first thing we're seeing over here is there's slow simple date parsing over as well, simple date parsing. And then from there, there's some resolution steps as well as where was it found in our code. So that's CodeGuru, CodeGuru Reviewer, and CodeGuru Profiler. Thanks, everyone.